In 1993, the FAA started warning pilots to stay away from a certain section of airspace over Alaska. The U.S. government was experimenting with a new breed of high-altitude electronic technology that was significantly altering the Alaskan airspace. The experiments continue to this day, and critics are warning that this project could have global effects that will destroy our planet.
Chavez has once again accused the United States of playing God. But this time it's Haiti's disastrous earthquake that he thinks the U.S. was behind. Spanish newspaper ABC quotes Chavez as saying that the U.S. Navy launched a weapon capable of inducing a powerful earthquake off the shore of Haiti. He adds that this time it was only a drill, and the final target is destroying and taking over Iran. The existence of a tectonic weapon has never been proved, but its use is often suspected by conspiracy theorists.
10 years later.
A couple questions here about HAARP, the High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. Several of you at the table have a little bit of a piece here. As you know, this is located up in Alaska. It's currently funded by the Air Force Research Lab. It was formerly funded by the Office of Naval Research. One of the prime customers is DARPA, which is currently running experiments at the facilities here. So questions to several of you this morning.
Yeah, thank you, Senator. The Air Force has gotten great value out of HAARP in the past. We took over from the Navy and managed it and actually did a number of experiment campaigns up there and have finished our work that we're interested in doing up there. We've moving on to other ways of managing the ionosphere, which the HAARP was really designed to do, was to inject energy into the ionosphere, be able to actually control it. And, but that work has been completed. And with DARPA completing their project, that's our last government customer that we have in the site.
The record heat wave of the century in summer snowfall. Chinese citizens in the Southwest have been seeking relief from the heat in World War II-era air raid shelters because electricity has been cut in dozens of provinces. The heat wave is also causing heavy damage to property as well as people's lives.
Nigeria is facing the worst floods in a decade. Hundreds of lives have been lost. Over 1.3 million people have been displaced.
The United Nations Refugee Agency is warning of surging needs of more than 3.4 million displaced people.
One of the world's worst displacement crises.
Cisco itself has actually never been under a tornado warning, but that does not mean that it cannot happen. So be on alert, be weather ready. Heading into tomorrow, though, that threat is going to shift further down to the south, and it is going to include Monterey, right along the I-5 corridor, Santa Clarita, Los Angeles, and San Diego.